Hey everyone, welcome on into another Animal Crossing video here on the channel. I'm super excited because today Tipper is moving off of my island, and that is cause for celebration in and itself. But this is also kind of a bittersweet video, as this will be our last villager hunt for my island Pawnee, which is my fall themed island. Next week I'll officially be beginning my brand new island, which is based on The Nightmare Before Christmas, so I'm really excited for that, and hopefully you guys will be excited to see those videos. But this is a pretty bittersweet one though. So today, for something special, I've decided to do something kind of risky actually, in which we're gonna be going villager hunting, but we only get 20 Nook Miles tickets to find our villager. So we have 20 tickets to either get a fall themed villager that I think is cute enough to go onto this island, or I have to take home the villager on ticket number 20. So it's either I find a villager that I think fits perfectly for my island along the hunt, or I'm required to take the villager on number 20. Those are the only two options. So without further ado, let's get into the villager hunt. So as I said in the intro, all I have are 20 Nook Miles tickets today. That's all I get. So basically our goal, as I said in the intro, is to really focus on finding the cutest fall themed villager we can in those 20 tickets, because if I don't find somebody by ticket number 20, I am stuck with them on my island forever, or at least until I inevitably in the future move them off my island. But they will be there for the foreseeable future, as next week I am officially starting a brand new island. So without further ado, let's get into island number 1. Alright, and island number 1, and I think today might be pretty easy to keep track of my islands, considering we're starting out with only 20 tickets. So let's see who's hiding on island number 1. And as you can see, the fall season is starting to fade and the cold wintry air is starting to mix on in. We have our first snow of the season. But the question is though, can we still find some fall themed villagers in this cold weather? Let's see who's hiding on island number 1. We have, oh, why can I never think of your name? It's not Marge, right? No, it is, it's Margie. Oh, Margie's a super cute villager, but I definitely don't see Margie fitting on this island. But I will say though, Margie is actually a super cute villager and probably one of my favorite elephant villagers actually. So definitely a great way to start the day, but definitely not somebody who's coming back to Pawnee though, unfortunately. You can keep your fire though, because you are adorable. I don't know if you guys are anything like me, but I actually get really excited for the winter season. I don't get snow very often where I live, so even the thought of getting snow gets me really excited. So whenever I see snow in Animal Crossing, I still get a little bit of that excitement because I'm like, oh, I'm really hoping that I get to see it in real life this year, because last year there was no snow to be seen. So hopefully this year, Animal Crossing can bring me a little bit of that snow luck that I need. Alright, island number 2 for the day, and I really feel like Margie, great start, cute villager, definitely not what we're looking for, but we could have started in a lot worse ways, so I'm pretty stoked about that start. Let's see who we've got sitting on island number 2. Okay, so admittedly, I know that Monique is a very popular villager to a lot of people. Personally, I'm not a big fan. But, to each their own, we all have preferences. But Monique is definitely not one of those villagers that I would personally bring back to one of my islands. I mean, I guess if I was doing an all-cat island, maybe. But that's probably one of the only themes that I can think of where, Monique would fit one of my islands. So island number 2, not a bad villager, but we're moving on. To be honest, with only 20 tickets, you're kind of at the mercy of the game that they give you a villager in that time, anywhere along those 20 islands that you can actually find a villager that you want. If I had my choice of villagers, I would probably want somebody like, Anchovy. Gosh, it's tough. I mean, there's a couple villagers I feel like I would really want, but I think Anchovy would be my number 1 dreamy for this hunt. But knowing that we only have 20 tickets and knowing that there's, you know, over 400 villagers, we're kind of at the mercy of RNG, but fingers crossed, you never know what might happen. I'm still hopeful that maybe my boy Anchovy might actually find his way to me today, but let's see if the RNG gods are looking out for us today. All right, and island number 3. As long as we find one cute villager that fits our theme today, regardless of who it is, I'll be satisfied. I won't be too picky considering there's 20... Oh, okay, I was saying I won't be too picky, but this isn't being picky. This is just having standards. This is a no. I had to really fight myself on doing another 20 ticket challenge because the first time I did a 20 ticket challenge, I ended up getting Tipper moved onto my island. And I wasn't super thrilled about that. And it took forever to get her to move off my island. But then I considered doing it again at a later date. And luckily I chose not to that day because on ticket number 20, it ended up being Tipper. And I was very fortunate to have dodged that bullet. And as you may already know, today we're villager hunting because we just kicked Tipper off of our island again. So, needless to say, I had to really fight myself on doing another 20 ticket challenge because logic dictates that it very well could be Tipper and I could be stuck with her yet again. So I'm desperately hoping that that's not going to be the case. But here we are on island number 4, hoping that it's a great fall themed villager. And we have, oh, it's Spork. I actually really love Spork. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I actually really, really love Spork. Spork is one of my favorite pigs. Spork does kind of fit the theme, and I do like Spork quite a bit. This is tough. My only issue is, and the only reason I'm not jumping on this and moving Spork to my island is because we're only 4 tickets in. And I feel like I want to tempt fate and go a little bit further just to see if Anchovy wants to pop up today. But we also take that risk that if I don't find somebody better, I regret not taking Spork or getting stuck with somebody absolutely awful, not naming names, Tipper, moving on to our island. So... oh, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. And I'm gonna leave Spork behind, and it's not Spork's fault. It's really just because, in the grand sense of karma, I am, as the youth say, cruising for a bruisin'. Hello, Orville, it's me, the man who makes bad life choices. And I'm here to go to another island where you'll inevitably take me to somebody I don't like because I just turned down a villager I do like, and you're probably confused as to what I'm looking for. Alright, island number 5. I don't imagine it's gonna be somebody super cute, nor will they fit my vibe because we just passed that and I'm already starting to actually have the feeling sink in that I made a mistake. Island number 5, we have... oh, no way! Oh, it's Daisy! I would normally take Daisy in a heartbeat, but I already have 3 dogs on my island, and I really can't take a 4th. The game is really messing with me today. This is not okay. Oh, I can't take Daisy. Daisy doesn't work for fall, and as much as I like Daisy, I already have 3 other dogs on my island, and I would be crazy to take a 4th. And I am crazy, don't get me wrong. But I want some variety. I'm gonna go on, but I hate doing this. It's bittersweet for this to be like one of the last videos for Pawnee for my island. Only because like I know when I start my new island, I'm gonna be investing a lot of time into it. And I'm really excited for that. Like I really am. Like I'm doing like a spoopy Christmas island. I'm doing Nightmare Before Christmas theme, if you didn't already know. And I'm really, really excited for that. I have a lot of really cool ideas for it. But it's bittersweet to leave behind an island that I've put so much time and so many hours into. But I hope you guys are excited for the next island. I'm actually really excited, and I have some really cool ideas for what I'm gonna do. But this being one of the last villager hunts for this island, it feels very bittersweet though. And I'm gonna miss this island quite a lot, to be honest. Alright, here we go. Island number 6. Alright, 2 straight great villagers, 2 back-to-back absolute cuties, and I left them both behind. So I deserve to be punished. I'm sure this will be a hideous villager. Oh, and it is. Oh, God, is it ever. It is. I don't even care what your name is. I truly don't. I'm leaving. I'm out. Goodbye. Oh, and island number 8 is going to bring us our first apple island of the day. Okay. I mean, apple islands are typically very kind to me, so I will definitely take this. So island number 8, little dance here for the apple island to appease the desires of the apple island. And on island number 8, we have... Who is that? It is... Male. Malay. Mayal. Shopping Mall. This is Shopping Mall, one of the duck villagers. Not one of my personal preferences. I kind of looks like Birdie, one of the mascots from McDonald's. But you know what though? I'm sure there's somebody out there that loves Shopping Mall, and I hope that they find Shopping Mall on their villager hunt when they go looking. But for us today, we are not going to be taking Shopping Mall back to our island. For all the people in the comments who are probably mad that I got Shopping Mall's name wrong, understand that reading's not my specialty, nor is math. I actually don't know what my specialty is. But it's definitely not reading, and I apologize to anybody who loves Shopping Mall. I like shopping malls too, that just wasn't my preference right there. Alright, Wilbur, I need you to bring me a villager. I actually don't care if this is a cute villager. I just need a villager with a name that I can pronounce. That would be ideal. So let's shoot for that today, Wilbur. Well, let's start easy. So here we are on island number 9, looking for a villager whose name I can pronounce. We have a gigantic green bear. So we have Ursaring from Pokemon, who I can wait, where, oh, here we go. This is Charelize, and I'm realizing that I don't think Charelize is going to be coming to my island. However, Chartreuse is a pretty cute bear, and I hope that Charlene has a fun time on this island, and I will definitely probably see her on another villager hunt though, for sure. Right, and we're officially on the halfway point of this challenge. Ticket number 10 and island number 10. And admittedly, since Daisy, there really hasn't been a villager that I'm even like slightly tempted to take. So we might need a cute villager on this one, just to make me feel like we're still finding cute ones. So island number 10, the halfway point. Hopefully we don't make it to ticket number 20 and I'm forced to just take an ugly villager. I'm really hoping we can avoid that. Island number 10, we have... Who is it? Oh, stop what you're doing because it's hurting me. Oh. All right, island number 13. You know what? I'm going to choose to be optimistic about this one. I think this is going to be a cute villager, and it's going to be somebody that fits my island theme absolutely perfectly. I was wrong. It was not. However, it is a snowy tiger named Rolf, who looks like he hasn't slept in at least a decade, and probably has a mild addiction to online games. I'm going to say no to Rolf. However, I actually do think that Rolf is kind of a cool looking villager, and there could be a village, there could be an island in the future where I would actually take Rolf. But my fall themed island is probably not going to be that one though. Ooh, is this going to be a Money Rock Island? It very well might be. Actually, no, I don't think this is a Money Rock Island. However, I can tell you right now, it is definitely island number 14. Because there's only 6 tickets left, which means this has to be island number 14. And island number 14 is going to have a cute villager. Because I can feel it right now. Island number 14 is... Oh! Okay, I mean, I don't mind Alice. Alice is kind of cute. I admittedly only love 3 or 4 of the koala bears. Lyman, in my opinion, is the best koala bear. I love Lyman. Gonzo's also pretty cool. As far as Alice goes, though, the big eyes creep me out just a little bit. I think she's cute. I think she's adorable, but I just don't. I'm not feeling the energy though. I'm not feeling a connection there. So unfortunately, Alice is gonna stay behind. It's not that she doesn't fit the vibe. She actually does kind of fit the fall vibe a little bit, but I think this time around, it's a no for me though. And we're officially winding down our last couple tickets for this challenge. And so far, honestly, since Spork, we haven't had a villager that I like, that fits the vibe. And since Daisy, we haven't had a real villager that I've loved. And I'm realizing now that many times in the past, I might have made a mistake. And I may have made a hasty decision to not take one of them. I'm hoping this doesn't come back to bite me, but we're running out of tickets here. We are down to only 4 more tickets after this. So here we go. Island number 16. We have... Or I see the fire. I see... Is that... Oh, I thought it was Stitches for a second. I was actually going to get so excited because I love Stitches. I believe this is... Is it Pudge? It is. It's Pudge. Oh, I don't mind Pudge. I don't love... Pudge is super, super cute. Don't get me wrong. Pudge is super, super cute. But I don't love Pudge. And I don't know if I want to move Pudge to my island. Because I like Pudge. And in a normal situation, if I was really pushed to it, I would take Pudge. But I've got a couple more tickets left. And at this point, I've already passed up 2 villagers that I like. And maybe even love. Taking Pudge would be a slap in the face to the greatness that came before. So while Pudge is super cute, I'm an idiot. Alright, island number 17. I mean, we're really down here at the end. Only 3 more tickets after this. So, go ahead and comment down below right now. Do you think we find Anchovy or another really cute villager, or... if here at ticket number 17, do you think that we're going to end up taking home an ugly villager? I want to see the predictions in the comments. I want to see who nails this. But here we go. Ticket number 17. Oh, shoot. Actually, you know what? I mean, I definitely doesn't fit the fall vibe, and I definitely can't take him back to my island. But I actually think Frogbert's kind of cute. I know that Frogbert's not everybody's cup of tea, but I love Frogbert. I actually like a lot of the frog villagers, to be honest. But unfortunately, Frogbert definitely isn't a fall-vibed villager and definitely wouldn't work on my island. But I actually do like Frogbert's buck teeth, and I think Frogbert's pretty adorable. It's a shame this isn't a Rainforest Island, buddy, because you would have been perfect. But this time around, I have to leave you behind. Bye, Frogbert. Have a good one, buddy. Alright, Orville, if you love me, buddy, if we're BFFs, if we're best friends, you'll help me out here. I've got 3 more tickets, and that is it. I have to get a dreamy, or I at least have to get a cute villager that fits this island, so I need you to do me a massive solid here. I need you to help me out. Please and thank you. If you do, I will be your best friend forever. I will put you in my MySpace top 10 or whatever it was called. I promise. I'll give you the top spot if you can do this for me. All right, here we go. Island number 18. My confidence is wavering, but I know Orville's gonna come through and we're gonna get a great villager. Island number 18, we have... Oh my gosh, it's Ione! What the heck? I mean, okay, listen. I love Ione. I love the design of Ione. Ione is definitely not a fall-themed villager, but I might have to settle here for a cute villager, because there is a good chance in the next 2 tickets I don't get someone better. Oh, I actually really do love Ion's design. I think Ion's a really cute villager, and I'm really scared there's not somebody better after this. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do. I should have taken Spork earlier. Ion's actually like super cute though. I literally have 2 tickets remaining though. All right, I've made my decision. I have floundered this far into this villager hunt. Made as many mistakes as one can make. And what is one more mistake? I've got 2 more tickets. Ion's not a fall-themed villager. I have fumbled and rolled this far into this villager hunt, and I might as well roll on to the next island, hoping one of 2 tickets brings me my fall-themed villager. And I know I'm gonna regret this. I can feel it in every bone in my body, and I'm admitting it here and now. I know this is a mistake, but I have 2 more tickets, and there's a chance. And as long as you're telling me there's a chance. All right, an island number mistake. I mean 19. Here we go. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're still watching at this point and you're not just covering your eyes, go ahead and take a minute. Go ahead and cover your eyes, cause I know we messed up. Here we go. Island number 19. We have Jesus Christ, guacamole and cheese. All right, we're heading on to our last island, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm like super nervous. I have made so many mistakes today, and that surprises probably nobody watching, but oh, I know it's self-inflicted pain, but it's pain nonetheless. All right, and this is it. Island number 20 of our 20 ticket villager hunt challenge. Whoever is on this island, regardless of who it is, I have to move them onto my island. And I am sweating. Here we go. Island number 20. Did I make a massive mistake? We have... Oh, it's Sherb! Oh my god, it's Sherb. At least it's a cute villager. Oh my god. There's no way. This could have turned out so much worse. This could have turned out so much worse. Oh my god, I'm actually so happy. Sherb is super cute. Definitely does not fit my fall theme whatsoever. But honestly, when it comes down to it, this could have turned out to be so much worse of an ending though, and I'm kind of okay with this. Oh my god, why do I do this to myself? Honestly, when I started to walk over that edge towards to see where the villager was, I was so scared it was going to somehow be Tipper again, because every challenge that I've done so far ends the same way, and I was so scared that somehow it was going to happen again. Island number 20, we found Sherb. And you know what, Sherb, you can move to my island. You are more than welcome to move to my island. Hey, oh, 4:20 p.m. on Sunday, 4:20, nice. All right, and today's announcements, we have Sherb moving onto the island. Heck yes. Let's go. Let's go visit Sherb and see how he's liking the island so far. All right. Oh, so I'm noticing one thing. Sherb's house definitely doesn't fit in with the rest of the houses on my island, but that's okay. I can redesign this house later. But this does in fact belong to our new friend Sherb, who just moved in. This is a very blue house. Oh my goodness. All right, let's take a look on the inside. Let's see what the inside looks like. Oh, okay. I was not expecting all the purple, but I like it, Sherb. I respect it. You know, this is certainly a home, and it looks very cozy, I will say. And welcome to our new friend Sherb, who has just moved onto the island. I will say I'm actually really happy with the way this turned out. No, it's not a fall-themed villager, and it's definitely not one of my dreamies, but honestly, considering how this could have turned out, this is still a complete win, and I'm super happy. But, you know, all things considered, I mean, probably one of the cutest villagers that wasn't fall themed though that we got. So I'm really, really happy. And with all of that, we officially have finished our final villager hunt for Pawnee, our fall themed island. And just in time for winter, we're moving on to our Nightmare Before Christmas island, and I'm super excited about that. But I must admit though, I will really miss this island. I've loved working on this island. I've loved hunting for all of the villagers. But I'm excited for the new adventure. If you guys enjoyed this video or any of the other villager hunting videos on this channel, definitely drop a like down below and subscribe for more videos just like this. But until next time, guys, and our new adventure begins, I'll see you later, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.